Welcome to Leadership Greater Hartford, one of the largest and most diverse community leadership organizations in the country. Wherever you live and work, however old you are, and whatever previous leadership experiences you have had, we can help you develop your leadership potential. We can connect you with other leaders in the community who also want to serve the common good. I invite you to continue watching this video and browse our website to learn about our history, what we do, and how we build leaders while building community.
I remember very vividly how back in the 1970s, the Hartford region was in turmoil. It was a time of unrest and protest. And there was a climate of distrust between the city and Hartford suburbs. So there was an urgent need to develop trust, build connections, and share a common concern for the region. In response to this significant community leadership challenge, Leadership Greater Hartford was founded in 1977 with the mission of raising awareness, promoting collaboration, and developing leaders to build a stronger and more vibrant community. Leadership Greater Hartford is the region's largest and most active leadership network, and its programs are nationally and internationally recognized for using community action projects to connect diverse constituencies and to build bridges of understanding within a region. By helping us all understand our common interest and shared future, Leadership Greater Hartford facilitates partnerships between government, nonprofit organizations, and small and large businesses. It bridges the divide between city and suburban residents, between young and old, between racial groups, religions, and ethnicities, between those who question what they can do and those who question what they should do. Since 1977, more than 6,000 people have accepted the Leadership Greater Hartford Challenge. This award-winning leadership development and civic engagement group continues to positively impact individuals from more than 40 communities in furthering their careers, enhancing their retirement, and developing meaningful personal and professional relationships. More importantly, Leadership Greater Hartford has empowered its program alumni to be effective leaders in their work, in their communities, and in all aspects of their lives. Leadership Greater Hartford is Hartford's champion, enhancing and showcasing what the city has to offer to all who live and work in this region. At the same time, its projects address community challenges, from basic human needs to arts and culture, from youth and education to housing and community development. More than 100 Leadership Greater Hartford teams and projects later, Leadership Greater Hartford has become known as an effective catalyst and force for good in this community.
Leadership Greater Hartford has had an opportunity to help us with engaging our residents in developing our One City, One Plan, which is our plan of conservation and development, a plan that's been very instrumental for us in terms of prioritizing not only the wants and needs of the community, but also making sure that we have a plan that suits not just us as a city, but complements our region, because we are the capital city.
We at the Alliance are pleased to be an important colleague and partner with LGH on many initiatives in the city in helping to drive economic growth, employment growth, and really showcasing the great assets that the city and region have.
Many of Leadership Greater Hartford's accomplishments have been undertaken by program participants working in collaborative and diverse teams. They have triggered profound and lasting changes in our community. But where is Leadership Greater Hartford going in the future, and how will it get there?
I think that the work of the board will be to ensure that we put the infrastructure and financial resources in place to ensure that we can continue the work of Leadership Greater Hartford in the years to come. We've gained this success by building on 5 pillars: leadership, collaboration, community, diversity, and engagement. And it's going to be important for us to continue that work.
So we are aware that there are many challenges still facing our community, but I am very encouraged by not only the projects that we've undertaken at Leadership Greater Hartford, but by a number of community efforts that have taken place over the last 35 years. They remind me that if all of us get involved, if we connect to one another, if we develop our skills and our talents, we can actually solve any problem that we face. And when we do, we'll have fulfilled the vision of our founders some 35 years ago, and more importantly, will serve as a guiding light, a Polaris for other communities across the country and beyond.
Leadership, engagement, community, collaboration, diversity. These are the 5 values that represent true north for Leadership Greater Hartford. They have guided the organization and will continue to guide Leadership Greater Hartford as a vital, empowering force in this region and perhaps beyond for many years to come.